How has X transformed this defense beyond what he's done on the field?
Just being a classroom guy. X played at Bama. Um, we got like 3 guys played at Georgia. I played at South Carolina. Kind of all under the same tree, from a college standpoint. So we real comfortable with X, and yeah, he just bring the classroom to the field. It shows. He got 6 picks right now.
With you, how much more comfortable at outside corner do you feel than when they first put you there this year?
Oh my! After last week, I feel like I'm good to go. I just had to get the feel back at playing outside. I've been in the slot for 2 years, so it's a big adjustment. Just understanding timing, because in the slot everything happens so fast. So now at corner, I get more time to really use my athleticism and what I do good, and I'm really comfortable. I like it a lot, actually.
Montez tweeted at you and Preston back in March.
Yeah.
Developed a rivalry. You said this ain't no rivalry.
No.
Do you still feel that way?
Absolutely. And Montez my dude, but I don't even think he playing, so
He's questionable.
he gonna have to eat that tweet up.
Why don't you think it's a rivalry?
I haven't lost him since I've been here. So is that a rivalry?
How do you guys keep doing that, though, and make sure you don't get complacent?
Because we take it as another game. I mean, it's still a division game. It's cracking. No matter what, they're going to come to play, and we got to come to play. The past is the past. We just, we don't want to let go of the past. But it's a new year. It's a new team. They got a new quarterback, a whole new system. They got a new OC now. It is what it is. We got to play ball.
Are there legitimate rivalries in the NFL? Like in college, we kind of know the rivalries. You guys are all pros. You could end up playing with each other. Is it how is it different than maybe college?
I think it's the same, honestly, because rivalry has nothing to do with the players. It has to do with the organizations. The Packers in Chicago is the oldest. When I was with the Raiders, Kansas City was our biggest rival, and the Chargers. Like, if you're in the division, it's a rival, no matter what the record is in the division, because you can lose. I remember it was a playoff team my third year with the Raiders, and we was in a dogfight with the Broncos, and they was like 3-win team. You know what I'm saying? So it really doesn't matter.
Keisean, when you're looking at a group with a new offensive coordinator, I mean, do you guys kind of try to balance out things and they might try to do some new things?
Actually, I know the OC. He was at South Carolina too when I was coming out. He was with Carolina last year, so we played him. And he was with the Rams too, so it's similar from like Minnesota and stuff like that. So the offense that they ran prior to where he's been, we kind of understand it. And then you just gotta play for unscouted looks, because you don't never know what they're gonna come out with. And just play what the coaches tell us to do and play hard. That's really what it comes down to. Can you win your one-on-one? That's how the NFL is.
Keisean, when you go to Soldier Field, Devin Hester, I believe, might be honored there this weekend for his contributions in the kick and punt return. To be able to show off, if you can, in an environment there that's
I tried to follow Devin Hester on Instagram, and he ain't following me back. So I don't really care about that. But I respect everything he's done in his career for sure. I think he's the greatest returner ever. The greatest returner ever. As you guys know, I don't look at myself as a returner. I'm a corner in the NFL. I just do that. So I think it's different for me. But it's kudos to him. He ain't following my Instagram, so I don't really care.
Okay, does anything change with a guy like you from a leadership perspective without Preston here, and how much quieter is it in this locker room without him?
I mean, P. If you know P, you know P. But it's no difference. I think even like Jair's been out for some time, and it put me at the oldest in the room. I've never been that, so it's just an adjustment. And then it's kudos to me, but it's P's gone. We love him to death. I wish him the best. He's playing really good football for the Steelers right now, and we control.
Keith, going back to Matt's question about playing outside, not how well you played or anything, like just the fact that you got that opportunity, what has that meant to you? Because in Oakland and Las Vegas, I don't think they really recognize what they had in you. What does it mean to you that they've given you've earned, but they've given you that even chance to earn?
Man, I think it means everything to me just because of how my career started. I felt like I was just sheltered, for 3 years with the Raiders. They didn't let me do anything. I was basically just making money and playing. They didn't really give me no ops to do anything. And I got here, they saw what I can do, and every year my roles increased. So I went from being, special team guy to head returner to the head nickel to now I start at corner. it's just kudos to my work, like I always say, but preparation and what God gave me, and just keep doing it.
Keisean, at the outset of the season, even after the preseason with so many touchbacks, we asked you how you felt about how it was going to go, and you said you felt pretty good. You haven't had a lot of opportunities.
Probably the least.
Outdoor games, November and on. Is this the type of year where teams are going to have to, whether they want to or not, start covering the kicks and see you come the other way?
I used to say that, but we just had a rain game, and they still kicked it out of the end zone. So I don't know, honestly. When they first put this kickoff return rule in, everybody's confidence was through the roof, especially mine, especially after going 2 All-Pros in a row. But, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't like it at all. But it's not my, it's just a player. I'm just do what they tell me to do and play ball. If they give me out, I'm going to show them, but I doubt they just keep kicking it to me. They'll learn.
I know you mentioned when John was out, you suddenly became a veteran in that room, but would it mean to get him back this Sunday since he's missed some time?
Oh, whatever game Jair comes back, it was going to love to have him come back. I mean, Jair is still Jair Alexander at the end of the day. A little weird, but great player. It's my boy.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah, what do you mean a little weird?
It's Jair Alexander. That should tell you everything you need to know.